Alright, we're going to be doing the raffle, but I'm going to do like a few cards too, and I'll give you guys like a little energy update too. Give me a second to share this. A couple more shares. I want to make sure, I don't even know if I put it on my page. I love taking advantage of any kind of like energies like this. Like I always rest up and I'm always like on point for any type of, energy that will be beneficial to use healing. So I'm really excited about today. I've been planning it for a while. One more share. My phone's been a little slow because of the energy. Hi Angela, I see you texting me. I got like one more share and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna give you guys just like a little, I'm just gonna kind of wing it and give you guys like a little energy update and maybe draw a couple cards and we'll pick the winners from our little raffle we did. So make sure you guys share this. We're trying to get, I'll probably do like a little blurb on our class too and let you guys like know what we're working on and things like that too. Give me a second to find the video so I can see the comments. It's a really nice day. I say the frequencies are gonna really go through the roof today. I'm looking forward to this kind of like calm in the storm before we wrap up the end of the year, and it's kind of relaxing to me. So I say to take advantage of it. Conditions aren't really good for dreaming until after the full moon, but take advantage of it. Rest, meditate, recharge. And the theme of the day is gonna be to slow down. And as this energy is shifting and changing, it's really all about balance too. We have to really come into balance with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And we're really seeing that play out as a theme. But we're being asked to slow down right now. That it might seem like we're not really doing a lot or whatever, but your internal body is changing. Things are changing internally with you. And it might seem like it's not happening fast enough in your outer world, but it's really happening. And as you're making your spiritual ascension, you need to really make more time for yourself, more time to rest and things like that. And you're being asked, as you think about your new year and the things that you want to create and bring into fruition, you're being asked not to take on too many projects right now. That the world is changing and shifting. So we shouldn't be taking on too many activities. We should be more focused on ourselves and our internal state and things going on. Hi Michelle. Hi Tammy. Good morning Cameron. Cameron just got Reiki level 1 certified somewhere. And I'm really excited for it. Even if people aren't taking Reiki classes with me, it really makes my day. And it makes me so excited that you're embarking on your journey because my attunements were pretty important and crucial in my own spiritual journey. So it's pretty amazing. We have some crystals we're giving away. You guys all saw the event. It's been posted for a while. So I'm just going to draw it. The first winner will get all of the prizes, but the first 3 winners will actually get a shamanic healing package. Anyone who won, I'll contact you tomorrow to do the healing. And Angela is also giving away, Christ consciousness activation of some sort. I can't remember what kind. I think it was like a diamond one. And I'm going to be sending out a activation encoded with the violet flame at the end of this video. I'm just not sure what kind yet. Oh, I knew it. Is it bad? I already knew who won. Terry Magia, I can't even say her last name, Terry Archer. I already knew she was going to win this morning because she's a really strong manifester. There are really good odds out of like the whole contest, so I already knew that. I don't know why. So Terry's going to win the crystals and the prizes and the shamanic healing package. Rachel Cooper is going to get a shamanic healing package. And Dolores Frank is going to get a shamanic healing package. I'll be contacting all of you guys tomorrow to send that. This is a time of reflection though, and we really need a unified expression of what we want to create. A lot of people are still playing the victim and complaining about circumstances in their life, but the theme of this energy is to take responsibility for your life and the things that you've created up until this point. So if you don't like things in your life, instead of trying to like destroy things and get rid of the old paradigm, shift your energy on focus on creating the new instead of like destroying the old. A lot of people get really hung up on things we don't like, and we really need to focus on what we do want to see, not the things we hate. I'm working on that in my own everyday life too. Working on being more positive about my circumstances. I'm working on not complaining as much, things like that. You're being asked to use your own intuition. Sometimes it can help to get an outside perspective on things because we get so wrapped up, and sometimes we can't see our own situation because we're so entangled in it. And sometimes it can be helpful to get outside information or someone else's opinion, but remember that's all it ever is. Like any advice I can ever give you is just my opinion. I'm not going to know as well as you. So you're being asked to use your own intuition, and you're being asked to work more on your own third eye and your own connection. Don't make any big decisions right now. I know it feels really relaxing and high vibe and beautiful, but right now we also have the elite and other members of like, ruling class families meeting in the United Nations today and things like that. So there are things always at play with these astrological events and these attempts at weighing down consciousness. Be aware of that. So things might feel really calm, but they're about to get a little crazy in a few days. So don't make any huge decisions. Try to recharge and relax the next few days. You're being asked to tune into your connection with the earth. We need to get outside more. We need to connect more in a natural type of way. And that's really what is going to heal us and raise our vibrations. But you're also being asked to tune into your own healing gifts and your own healing abilities, because no one is going to heal you better than yourself. And as things are really like picking up, just try to find that place of peace. I'm always like, everything is always like a whirlwind around me and so crazy. So I really have to set my own vibration. I have to work at my own pace and do things at my own pace. Otherwise I would be like in a constant state of like frustration or turmoil. So I work really hard at, coming from that place of internal peace. Your shadow side is coming up to be healed right now. A lot of people know about this ego death that we go through. But later on, you're going to need to heal your ego, because all your ego ever is a wounded inner child. So people who have the worst egoic problems are going to be those that were wounded the most as children. So a lot of people know about this ego death and transmuting and the ego, but we actually need to heal these things. Your ego needs more love, not less love. Let go of fear too. Things I'm working on. Keep working on this spiritual strength. Like I said earlier, your bodies are changing. All life on this planet is going to be turning into crystal. So we're going from a carbon base to a crystal base. So your body is changing from the inside out. Have patience. Drink more liquids. Things like that. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. If you guys haven't already checked out our class, Awakening to Ascension, we're teaching like chakras and energetic basics and things like that, but it's for people of all levels to kind of come together and learn, and it's pretty amazing. But I'm going to let you guys go on that note, but really quickly, I'm going to send you guys, I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm going to send you guys an activation I'm just going to send you just the violet flame activation because I'm feeling a lot of negativity around sickness, things like that, karmic issues. So I really want to help transmute that and burn off any kind of negativity for you. So just take a minute. You can like close your eyes or relax, but just be open to receive. We're always white lighting ourselves and we're always protecting ourselves and bundling ourselves up. And when we do that, we're blocking ourselves from being in that flow. So be more open right now. Like let your guard down, be open, be accepting and receive this energy that I'm going to send you. And like with all my healing work, I tell everyone to do it from a heart-centered space. So I'm sending this activation with a lot of love. You should feel it sweeping. I'm scanning you. I'm sweeping your entire body and energy field with the violet flame. I'm going through your aura. I'm sweeping your third eye and your crown. And you should really feel lighter, like relaxed. Embrace this cosmic energy as we're aligning with the galactic center. We're aligning with our highest selves and our highest potentials. I'm also cutting your cords. I think it's also important that we remind people that it's important to give daily. It's important to give all of the time, not just one time a year. I know a lot of people are really into this Christmas stuff. It's kind of driving me crazy. I'm kind of like the anti-holiday girl. But it's really important that we are giving because that's how we receive. It's a two-way exchange, a two-way flow. So a lot of people cut themselves off by not giving, so they stop receiving. So it's really important that we're remembering to give all of the time. And I'm going to let you guys go on that note and have a really high vibe day.